we had the 75th anniversary of NATO, the summit in Washington, D.C. As co-chair of the Senate NATO Observer Group with my Republican colleague, Tom Tillis. We got a chance to participate in a number of different sessions. It was a huge success. The summit added to the defense and deterrence that NATO has been working on, with 23 of 32 countries that announced they had reached their 2% of gross domestic product in defense spending. Secondly, the support for Ukraine was increased, an irreversible commitment to ensure that Ukraine joins NATO.
When Vladimir Putin invaded Ukraine, he thought he was going to split NATO. And in fact, it's had just the opposite effect.
I was very pleased in my conversations with President Zelensky that he seemed to feel good about what was happening at the summit. Third, the participation of the Indo-Pacific countries, New Zealand, Australia, South Korea, and Japan. And out of the summit came a very strong statement calling China an enabler of Russia in Ukraine and reminding China that there would be ramifications from the international community for its behavior. And in addition to that, they integrated a plan for what we call women, peace, and security, to ensure that women are part of NATO in every respect and part of negotiations in conflict areas.
Fundamentally, WPS acknowledges the disproportionate impact that conflict has on women, but also the essential role that women play in preventing violence, resolving conflict, and ensuring peace. We were the first and remain the only country to have legislatively passed the WPS agenda.
NATO is not just a defense military alliance, it's also an alliance of values, of shared values, democratic values. It's stronger because we've added new members. The addition of Sweden and Finland has really been amazing.
So it was a big week, a successful week, I think, for the administration and for NATO.